Hey, happy to be back. But really, I gotta get some mic, so we'll see how this goes with audio. But it's been doing me pretty well. But I haven't did like one of my sit down videos with the mic. But it feels good to be back. I was gone for a few months. I apologize. I was dealing with some life stuff. You know, nothing really major to where I had to stop recording, but it was more so like inner work that needed to be done. I was trying to get comfortable with being online, so that's like so normal. But hey, we working for rebuilding those skills. But I've been, in the meantime, between time, it's been pretty busy. Been a lot of new places. It was my son's birthday. Like I haven't been here since December, so we went to therapy. Which I gotta find new therapists because they're always late. Like my therapist was great, but they're always late, and I just can't afford to put that extra time in my day because they're not being professional. So sadly, I'll be finding a new one. But for the most part, and when I say therapy, it's for childhood traumas and just skills that need to be improved on that weren't developed correctly the first time. So that's where we at with it. But I'm getting ready to take this sewing out. I need to get a new chair for this because I'm sick of this stool. But that's why I don't really sit here a lot, because it's the no back support for me. My girls that had epidural know after too long, well, and I don't stretch, so I guess that has something to do. I know that has something to do with it, but I want to just do my hair. I want to get ready to take this out tomorrow and put on my handy dandy trusty wig, but she needs done. Like, I'm about to show her, and this is what she looked like. Like, why she look like this? And I'm knowing it's because I do my own, so it's like I really don't care. I didn't do the sewing. I got this done. I wish I could do it because I would do that too. Okay, DIY girl is your life. But this is actually a pretty great wig. Watch when I revamp it. It's gonna be great. I'll probably do that tonight because I'm probably gonna install it within the next couple of days. But even with the installs, I ain't been doing my wigs because the Ghost Bond, the brand I was using, was chemically burning my forehead. Like, I wish I had pictures, but who's taking pictures of that? So you see it's back to regular. But oh yeah, I dermaplaned for the first time this week, and I know all these dark marks, it probably don't look like it did anything, but it really did, and I'm gonna show. It was really bad. Like, it was disgusting. But growing up, I didn't really know about that. So in skincare, I'm learning as I'm getting older. Your hormones change. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing a weekly vlog because I haven't been back in so long. So this is just to get in the swing of things because I like the longer videos. I like talking to you guys. It's just getting back into the groove of it. So this is where we're going to start. But I'm not gonna be doing too much to it because it's only gonna be in for a couple more days. But I thought at least I'd make it presentable for the last couple of days that it's in. But for the last few months, I've really been trying to get into the entrepreneur lifestyle. So I've been dashing and Ubering because I felt like at this point in my life, like, I really have to have jobs that has something to do with what I see myself doing in the future. Like, I can't just work a regular 9-to-5 job. Like, I have no problem, but for my mental capacity, I feel like it needs to be something that I genuinely, well, I don't have to care about it too much, but enough to not hate going to work every day. So, and I was on night shift when I was at my job. I actually left in March of this year. I was a trainer, and I always end up in managerial positions. Like, I didn't go to school for that, but I'm very grateful for the opportunities that I had. But And I was working at this job last week. It was actually sales and marketing, and I hated it because of the way that the company had us doing the sales and marketing. It just very badly clashed with my personality. Like, they wanted me to do things that were just outside of my moral character. Nothing bad, but I dropped mine. I will say this, like, fabric for the mic comes off very easily, so I have to be careful. But it wasn't anything bad. Like, it wasn't me, you know. I was there for about 45 days. I gave it my best. I've never left a job so quick. Like, I don't like change. It's very hard for me. So that's only because I'm comfortable. I like to have control of everything, but that's not how life goes. But I knew in my bones it was not for me. So that was the end of that. But I'm still looking. I do want to go back to work because I realized that having that structure for me of like knowing like, hey, you know, I'm going to work this day or whatever until I can get to the entrepreneurial side of things, which I'm not going to stop. I am currently taking real estate courses because I still want to do that. I went to college for architecture and with a minor in interior design. So for me, I need to be somewhere in that field, like, you know what I mean? But I'm looking for something that's like not hard labor because I've always done factory work. That's what I feel most comfortable in. But I need to get out of that because my body and my schedule just doesn't allow it. And when I say schedule, it's because I'm really prioritizing the things that I really want to do, not things that I have to do, things I want to do. I know this looks a mess. Don't look at the way I'm flat ironing it. I said what it was for, right? And then I also forget how much experience I have, especially when it comes to managerial. Like, I never really use that. I always go into entry-level jobs because I like to work from the bottom up when I'm knowing the company. But I need to like be fucking for real and act like I know my capabilities because I could be applying to so much more and opening myself up to more opportunities, all because, you know, I'm learning to stop trying to downplay my capabilities in regards to other people's life. Not because I feel like I can't do it, but because I feel like I don't want to be a show off, but fuck that. There's only one of me. Show out. The fuck? Show up and show out. So we're still doing that, but in the meantime, between time, I will keep finding other ways to make income. I mean, it's not only limited to working in corporate or a structured job. I will be staying more consistent this time. This year is more so about making the habits that I want to have in order to be the person that I've always imagined I could be. So that goes from exercising. Like, I haven't been in the gym since May. Probably about a week before my birthday. And I'm a Gemini. I mean, look at the shirt. But that was because of things going on. Like, I had to get my car work done, which she still needs work done. So I was renting a car for a while, but that's expensive, so stopped doing that. But I mean, I still have access to vehicles, but I'm more so worried about fixing that right now and trying to get me somewhere back to, I see this. And so my sewing, I didn't get it all around frontal, which I should have, but I'll get it next time I get it sewing, which I'm going to be sticking to sewings and doing wigs in between my sewings. But I don't like the coverage on the side because my natural hair is blonde. I dyed it in May, and I'll show you guys. And my kitchen is literally popping through the front. Like, it's so curly because I'm natural. And look, she a child. It's blonde. Like, even my baby hairs up here, blonde. At this point, I'm literally brushing it with my hands. I want to be done because I'm sick of this. I've had it in for about a month. But I want to say, like, doing YouTube, it actually hasn't been as intimidating as I thought it would be. It's just more so I get hooked into watching other people's creative process and like living vicariously through them instead of doing it myself. Like, no hate, no shade, but like, I could do much better, you know? And I know that, so that's why I had to start again, because like, Yeah. Don't get me wrong. The babies I'm subscribed to, the black women, the empowering black women, they thought about my subscriptions. They did. Just know. But and I tried to cut the front to shape my hair, but like, really, look at it. I have no idea where my wax is either, so I gotta go to the dentist tomorrow, which is the only reason why I'm doing it, because I want to look halfway presentable. I have been walking around looking crazy for the longest, and that's fine. I don't mind, like, you know, chill day. Don't have to get dressed up every day, but like, I really want to get dressed up every day, so why not? And I definitely notice a change in my attitude when I don't. It just makes me feel better. When you look good, you feel good, okay? I might try to curl those a little bit, get a little volume. Well, I really ain't put too much into it, but this was kind of like just to catch up. But I'm gonna be doing my wigs tonight, getting it ready for tomorrow. Oh, and I found a place to put my ring light. I'm so happy. But, and I've been debating on getting the new iPhone 14 because my phone company is running a promotion. I have the 13 right now, but they're running a promotion where I could trade it in and get the 14 for virtually like $100. That's nothing. $100 and the tax on the phone, which is like $56, I think, depending on which one you're getting. But I might get the Pro Max because I got fat hands. And since the 11, like, I've always had the regular size iPhones. I've never gotten the Max, but so I always thought they were too big. But I feel like the 14 is like perfect size. Like, so I'm gonna see, because I'm really done trying to upgrade these phones, because at this point they all do the same thing. I know the cameras get better, they add a little bit of features here and there, but virtually, if you're an iPhone user, you know there's nothing really making you upgrade except for like being aesthetically pleasing or keeping the latest like software. But the new, you know, the phones like from probably like 12 and up, they get the same software updates as the 14. So like I said, it's only because that's a deal. That's a steal. Why not? And I feel like because I vlog like on my phone, it's gonna be like a kind of a bigger interface for me to use, and that'll be very clutch. And I don't be wearing my glasses half the time like I'm supposed to wear them all the time, all day, but I can't see far away, so I don't understand, am I blind or am I not? Like, I can't see far away. Who needs to see far away? When I'm going to get there, I can see. Like, when I get there, I can see close up. But yeah, I just been, y'all ain't never even heard me talk this much, but I really missed it. My little 8 subscribers. But, you know, I'm learning to love the process, because there's no reason that it wasn't just for nothing that I've had this dream of being on YouTube since literally about 10 years ago, and just never did it. Like, when people were growing up watching reality shows, Bad Girl Club, stuff like that, I was watching people on YouTube. I think Bramty and this other girl, she was the first one I started watching on YouTube. And that was years ago, years. But for me, I just feel like the YouTube girlies, they're just it. Like, I love how down to earth and realistic the people that I'm subscribed to are. And I just believe that I'm one of those people as well. So why not? I mean, we're here for each other, to help each other, to show our power and help each other see it in each other. So, you know, why not? If you're spreading that positive message, why not? Why not? Why not? This side was a lot easier, and I don't know why, but okay. I'm about to go eat some potato salad and some saltine crackers, because that is literally my favorite snack, saltine crackers. But I made a dentist appointment because I've been eating a lot of candy and stuff, and my like cheeks are fat, like fat. So like food gets stuck like in there in the crevices if I don't get down in there good enough, and guess I haven't, because I'm starting to get a little cavity. It's not deep. Like, I can go and get it filled. That's why I'm going now before I have to get the teeth taken out. Like, no, you can't do that. I don't want to be older. Gotta put my dentures in. No, I'm trying to keep my teeth as long as I can. No disrespect to my elders, because I'm gonna be there one day. But I was trying to grab them, like thinking it's a damn clip. How do I miss that? It's purple. But I'm learning how to prioritize myself again after the last couple months. So your girl is 24 now. That's that young 24. I don't know. I love it. I love it. I feel like I'm finally entering my grown woman era. And not only because I'm 24, like the number didn't just change me overnight, but I feel like I'm really learning what it takes to be how about you woman. So I get for talking shit. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing over here. How? Okay. You say why? Tell them that it's you and it's you. Why? Does he do me that way? Precisely. Let me do a little whoopie scoop with the rat tail to get that nice and yeah. I got excited. Get to that last piece to get up. But lastly, we're gonna hit this with a little bit of, let me turn this stuff off because with a little bit of flosser. And my brush that never fails me. And I'll start, and it smells so good. I'll start from bottom. Look good. Look way better than what it started like. We're gonna do the same thing. This is easier for me to do the little scoopy thing like this because I literally just push it with my hand. I like the wolf cut, but like I tried. You know, it's giving mullet, but that'll do it. I like never watch TV. I honestly forget I have it, but I don't know why. This is what my black wig was in. Like I thought that I threw it away, my favorite wig I just showed y'all, but it was in here. Yeah, we're gonna put her back. I don't know why the other lighting made my hair look so terrible, but little big cat. I put her up for. I forgot I said I would do this later. So I don't know about the real estate person. We'll see. Or I'll do them both. You never know. My ADHD kids it or not. But listen, this was cold. This was room temperature. My water drink is. I don't know how y'all eat with y'all hair down because I'm trying to go in. And this is why I had to crease and I had to flatter in hair. And we're back. But you know what? I always say know your issues. I know my issues. And drink your water. I need to stop drinking out of plastic though because plastic is really not good for you. I don't know. My eyes be bigger than my stomach, but I gotta go grab a bowl and a spoon and wash. Lavos mi manos. Yeah. So we didn't have any spoons clean. They're in the dishwasher, and I just didn't feel like washing it because why? I went to Target the other night, and these were like $1.50, and you can never go wrong having notebooks. Like, I love to write, but talking about I love to write and I never journal. Crazy. Listen, we're getting here. I'm gonna pick it up again, but sorry, I need my area clean when I am eating. It's not clean, but it'll do. Actually, I just be rolling back and forth because, like, I just redid my room and I got my little. This is my journal. This is my journal, and then I got my planner. It's giving aesthetic by the little flowers, the glow, the candle. Oh, this is weird putting two on a candle. I gotta take these upstairs. I just got to fold like all my clothes and stuff up this morning. I did it as soon as I woke up because I find that's when I'm most productive. So I'm like, let me do the things I really don't want to do as soon as I wake up and I got the energy for it. I also got, okay, and don't go in on me too much because listen, this is a boy's backpack. It's Cat and Jack. Saw that at Target. It was on sale for $9. Orange is my favorite color. I love the neutral tone, the brown. And I just got my notebooks and stuff in it. I put my binder, my iPad, my laptop. Oh, that'll fit in here. Cause I got one of the Lenovo. I got a Chromebook. And look, that's so cute. Like my iPad, but like it's cute. Like, all right, you ready to go? Let me grab my purse and my bag. Okay. Look, yeah, I was just supposed to move that stuff off my desk so I could eat, and I did everything else. That's why I just tried to eat and not think about the mess because I'm never gonna eat if I keep fucking with shit. And it's crazy because I was never like this. My mom has made me have OCD, especially living back home. And if you guys don't know, I moved back home because me and my son got in a very bad car accident and I was a single mom, so doing everything on my own and trying to take care of him for 6 months while he was dealing with a broken leg. I had an in-home job, but I didn't get that until a little later into his recovery, and it was really hard. So, because I had to leave my job, but to take care of him full time, and I had to also go to physical therapy for my neck. I had real bad whiplash, and my neck was busted open. I mean, not neck. Whew. Praise the Lord. My head was busted open a little bit right here, and my eye. That's where my eye scar comes from. I don't know if you guys can really see it. Let's see. Well, I just knocked the plug out for the fan, but. Yeah, it's been really hard, like, mentally, because like when I turned 18, I have always lived by myself. Like, I've been home for a year now, and this is the first time moving back with my parents. Well, I was here for college when I was commuting for a semester for about 3 months. This was in 2018 after my first year of college and my second year of college, and I was up here for 3 months for one semester, but then I ended up moving out and moving to another state. Well, where I was raised, the state I was raised at, because my parents live in another state. But yeah, so it's been really hard. My mom has been helping me a lot, especially like mentally, because you know when you go back home, your parents know you're the best. So, well, in my case, I'm very close to my stepmom, but that's not mom. I'm very close to her, and being at home like has really centered me, and especially gives you that mental clarity and that safety net to know like, hey, like, I can learn and grow as a person so that this never happens again. Like, I'm not blaming the accident, blaming anything like that. It's just how life worked out and the mentality I was in, that situation that I was in. That's how things played out. So I'm grateful that I was able to end my lease on good terms. You know, I was able to make my rent. I was able to feed my child. I was able to do everything that I was supposed to be doing. Yes, it probably wasn't the most lavish. It's not what I was comfortable doing because so many things had changed, but I was able to take care of my son. And we're okay. So that's really all I can ask for, especially because the wreck was so bad. Like, it was a 3-car hit. I was hit from the back and somebody hit me without a red light, so I was hit from the back into ongoing traffic because the other lanes were going, the light was on them, so they were going, and somebody else hit me from the other side. So I'm very fortunate. Like, it's crazy because my mindset and everything has changed so much in the last year, especially from like a near-death experience like that. Like, I have been in a car accident before by myself. Again, this was not my fault. Somebody hit me. Now, I was not at fault, but that's very detrimental, like, to your mental. Like, we're driving around in these ton cars and people are just throwing them around. I'm not blaming them. I'm not talking ill about them because the people that hit me actually did pass away, but we have to be more careful and look out for each other. Like, I was right down the street from my house. Like, you know, I'm thinking like I'm home free, and this just, and my child had to go through it. But luckily, my child is logical enough to understand what happened, and he was like a trooper through the whole thing. And I'm able to actually talk about it now, because like for a long time I couldn't even talk about the accident, talk about why I moved back home, talk about that I'm even living at home. But I feel like it's an experience that I definitely need to go through, especially with where I was at in my life. Like, especially because I'm very hyper independent, so to have that help, have that, there's family here, have that village, because it does take a village, it's been amazing. So I'm very grateful. But I'm about to shut the fuck up now. We didn't have any, like I said, smooth wash, so I only got this much crackers left, and I'm not that hungry because I ate at like 5. Girl dinner. It's like, I don't know if y'all been seeing that TikTok or not, which I actually just deleted socials. I'm about to download them again, but I need to mentally, every few months I just delete socials. But I'm trying to stop. I'm trying to learn effectively how to prioritize my time online. So yeah, we're gonna take one of these. I love pasta salad. I mean, not pasta salad, potato salad. Oh yeah, last night I made homemade broccoli cheddar cheese soup with potatoes in it. It's so good. That's what I had for lunch. But I was working earlier, so I just came home at like 5 and ate that. I left the house at like 2, but this is gonna be just what I need to start me off. And if I'm feeling extra hungry, it's a little bit more soup left from yesterday. Not to eat that. I really don't like leftovers, but it was so good. I'll do it again. Okay, but I'll be back later, maybe. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. My back was hurting so bad. It was so cute. I fucking wore it because I had to cut the elastic because my hand is too big and it was too tight, so I cut in the back, like making a slit so I could get in there and get the elastic that makes it tight, and I cut it so it fit right. It's so cute. But my back hurt because my mattress, I switched it out for a softer mattress because I had a firm mattress, but I sleep so heavy that I need that firm mattress. That soft one, I'm just sinking into it and my body is not getting that proper structure to sleep at night. So I'm stretched out because my back hurts so bad. Oh my gosh. It cracked. I'm gonna see if I got that. I've been in my room all day, so I came to the basement, and I actually don't know if it's hooked up. I won't know until after I get done watching the video. But I just realized it doesn't Bluetooth. Like, I think it automatically connects to whatever device is streaming currently. But like at the same time, I remember setting it up on my phone, and I threw the instructions away. But I have to go to my Amazon order list because I gotta see if I find the directions there. I'm about to edit. I'm watching one of my favorite YouTube girlies, and I'm editing on my phone and recording on my iPad. So it'll be like a little montage because that's where Spirit has led me at 10:25. So. So this was actually Monday morning. This should have been the first shot before the black outfit. So I do apologize. You guys will see two of the same routines with the eye patches because I got my days mixed up. But the following clip will actually be of Tuesday. Again, this was on Monday, July 17th.
Still got love for your mommy. I know you wanna be somebody, even if you gotta leave somebody. It's something, something. Most of the things I don't wanna say. I won't be around while you say. You'll try to come back when you faint. I always wanna do, but it's dangerous. You got something that love me. You wanna get with me, stop. Yes, I'm hurting, yes, I'm jaded. Most of the things I don't wanna say. I won't be around while you chase. You wanna hear me up when you make it. You'll try and come back when you're famous. I always want to prove, but it's dangerous. You got something real, not basic. You wanna get with me, stop. Those on this side, those over on this side. Hey, told me about all your insecurities for what? Drag me like 2 hours to your family's house for what? Said you need some time, but I should stick around for what? Always felt like sticking around's the same as being stuck. And like guns with the aching and getting under my skin.
That's cool as fuck. I'm on the phone, but I'm checking this shit on.
It's got me too excited. Yeah. You play me.
One of my friends actually gave me this, and I love it. It's rose water. I don't use primer because I don't like how it feels in my face, so this is what I use. And this is how I keep my face wet when I'm applying my makeup. Well, child, talk about the dark parts.
Yeah. Sometimes we laugh and sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down, baby. We took a trip, now we on your block and it's like a ghost town. Baby,
I'm sorry, but when I found out I'm Mexican, I mean, yeah, that was intriguing. I mean, if you're wondering why I talk this Spanglish, why I was well, actually, I was taught, but like, but I can't see the TikTok that I made getting beat up by his child's mother when I hear this song. But sorry. Yeah, I found out that we have family from South Asia on my mom's side. So when I learned Spanish, I was taught, when I used to be a manager at a factory, I was taught by people from El Salvador, from Puerto Rico, Guatemala, and they were from different parts of Guatemala. So, you know, they speak different dialects. Like how we speak slang, they speak like different dialects of Spanish, which I didn't know that. So, yeah. I got bad allergies, but that was actually pretty cool. It was pretty nice. But I mean, our family did end up like mostly dating African Americans, and so it wasn't as much Mexicans. I think my great grandma was the last the last 100% Mexican in our family line, but that's still pretty neat because the roots be rooty, okay? Setting spread. I don't like the beauty blender with the makeup. I love the brush. It's just nothing gets like the brush. When I put it in the brush. As soon as I said the makeup earlier, I realized I used the wrong brush. This is my like powder brush. And when we're making love. But you gotta see it through, my boy. There goes the blonde. I've been liking the brow pencil instead of the dip, which is what I usually use, but and I did do my own eyebrows. Now they be looking crazy and skinny because they just want to go back down like this all day. So I don't know. That's why I'm gonna fill it in. We're gonna finish that. Never did I have this for like a year before I realized I gotta pour it in here, and it literally says
Do you ever feel overwhelmed by
powder here.
paths in front of you and uncertain about which one is right? Working
Like I
with a
said,
therapist can help you
not a
trust
makeup
yourself
girl.
and get excited about the future.
And I don't know why I listen to Pandora. Well, I know why. They have better mixes and they have
It's the same
ET,
professional
but
service you'd get from in-person therapy.
I'm over the
The option
commercial.
to communicate
I got Apple
when
Music.
and how you want, by chat, phone, or video.
I know.
Let
Well, I'm
therapy
not
be your map with BetterHelp.
There's new technology that makes it even better. My Pillow 2.0 has my patented fill combined with a cooling fabric with temperature regulating thread.
my dad's arms and I absolutely cannot stand it. But I'm only doing this because I want to film later. We're gonna cry. Fail. How? Being a girl is hard.
Baby, I wonder, put your sweats on for me. I got the plug, I made the call for free. Talking late night for ya. Let me lay a great time on ya. Don't hesitate, no, don't you? Just say you will.
Next cigarette about how it can affect your child's future. I started smoking when I was 18. I chose to quit smoking for myself and for my child's health. Cigarette smoke triggers my asthma. I don't have to worry about that when I'm at home.
Do you see the white eyeliner?
A
A little bit. How do people do that? You used to wear eyeliner? Oh my gosh, I just cried. I almost poked my eyeball out. And it didn't even stay. Look.
Because you put it on the inside. You don't put eyeliner on the inside. Like, you trying to pull your eye down and go like that. No. You just basically lying.
Underneath it?
Like, right
Underneath your eyes?
right by your eyeliner. Like, kind of underneath it, but just like right on that line. You don't got to pull your eye out because then now you're putting it on the pink part. So when your eye back closed, you don't see it.
I'm screaming. That's crazy. Wait, so.
Just go like right on top of your eyelash. Like your pencil should be kind of on your eyelash. You see what I'm saying? You going, you lining your eye. You're not going inside of it. Yeah.
Oh,
Now you see it? Just basically right across the top of your eyelash, not inside the eye. You don't even gotta pull the eye down. Just kind of, yeah. See? Now you see it's on the outside. Most of the time, I never pull my eye down. I would like pull my eye to the side to like stretch it so I can go right across that line. There you go. Now you got a white line.
that's crazy.
You had that bitch inside your eye. You saw. I couldn't see it a little bit. Like, girl, just wiped off with the sweat in your eye.
You see my herbs? Huh? Oh, the one on the end? Yeah. No, not that one. The
Yeah, I
other
see the other one's coming up.
Yeah, baby. Okay.
I see you did the eyebrows.
Yeah, I finally arched them. You see how much better they look since I arched them? Now they look uniform. That'll do it.
My shit be
I mean, where the fuck should I really even start? I got
It's not
you ain't
squirting
sprayed
at
your
me.
face at all.
It's for you.
Yes. At all.
It's not spraying.
It is.
It's spraying cricket. Look.
You wasn't spraying your face. There you go.
I was calling everybody this morning. And I tried to call my lawyer again too. And of course, they can never get in touch with my team. They have to give me a call back. But I'm ready for this shit to be over.
You about to call the lawyer
Here, can I get my case switched?
We got Jeffrey Feiger, and he do more than Michigan.
He do other
cases
states.
in other states.
Yeah, because I'm sick of them. They hurting the call car. Can't hard. Yeah, don't fucking call them.
Either him or Mike Morris. I'm gonna call one of them. And see, I know Jeffrey Feiger.
Because this shit has almost been 2 years and they still ain't found shit out. I know people who get their shit back in a couple months.
I know when I was in my car and I was fucked up.
Junior, Jazzy, Baby J, tell them when I die, put my money in it.
And this morning I had to call my bank because my card was suspended and I was confused and it was something to prevent fraud. So I ended up having to cancel that out and get a new debit card. But luckily I have 2 accounts with that bank, so I can just use my other one. And I don't really use that card anyway because regular checkings I use my first checking. So this is the look. This is the final phase. The white eyeliner is coming through. And I wear glasses, so I really wanted to pop my eyes, but I never wear my glasses. So I probably don't wear them today, but you know if I feel like it.
So I gotta rewrite it. The nigga dripping like I got $1 zillion. Got the trap jumping like time when I'm freaked out. Then I'm out. And I never talk about it. Homie squad, but we all smoke the loudest. Rich niggas and I'm really being modest. Cause the way I do my deals never treated like an artist from the house. You could DM my account. My DM 6 figures and I'm counting. 9 figures was the goal till I hit the these niggas ain't living, so bury mine with me.
When I die, put my money in a grave. I really gotta put a couple niggas in a place. Really just slapped every nigga in a race.
You got a Korean class, not the regular like American class.
I forget what this one's called, but it's supposed to be plant-based. Potato puff one. They got sauce, their homemade sauce, and hot Cheeto crumbs on it. But my mom got some tater tots with hot Cheeto crumbs on it, and it was good. So I hope it tastes the same.
Spicy, dirty. It's good, ain't it?
It tastes just like the tater sauce.
I do it because it's potato dog.
How is it?
It's good.
You crazy.
That's the plant-based meat.
You crazy. Why you didn't? Why you didn't?
The sausage
Why you
was spicy.
didn't claim to you eat it?
No, but is it vegan?
Yeah. Them plant-based burgers and shit be tasting like, yeah, it's
Because it's stringy, right?
yeah, you can see it. That's definitely vegan. But that vegan meat be tasting like meat. That's why I be looking like, man, I don't know. But this type of vegan meat.
And then I got, oh, what's that one?
This is like pretty good.
It just got cheese. But it's like, what's the outside?
That's the hot Cheetos and that sauce. That's on them fries.
And that tastes like a good mozzarella stick. That's good. I was gonna get the half cheddar cheese, half mozzarella.
This tastes like a good ass mozzarella stick.
Oh, gymnastics.
That one I just tried is, what's the outside of it? That's the 2 hands or no? You already ate that one.
This is one with the
Oh,
hot
how is
Cheetos
it
in
the
it.
gut?
It's cheese in the middle with hot Cheeto, like dust or whatever, flakes on it. And their special made sauce is so good. And these are kimchi fries, so it's like kimchi seasoned fries. And these boys good. Oh, that's the rice dog. What's that?
You just got like Rice Krispies.
And my son is eating the regular one. Let me see yours. Show the people yours.
He eating the classic Korean.
And it's sweet. I think that's like sugar or something on it.
Savory, yeah.
It's sweet and savory and ketchup. And what do you give it?
5 out of 5.
All right. I love to hear it. Okay, good. I mean a little different. All right. Try it.
Yeah, no, that's not me.
I just got home from the dentist. I had to get, listen, let me tell you, let me show you real quick. In the night, my damn dentist nicked my tongue. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I had cavities, but they weren't like really bad to where the teeth had to come out. I had to get the filling, but I had to go back tomorrow to get the rest done. And I shouldn't know. I can't eat spicy foods. That's all I eat. What do you mean? What do you mean? My hair looks a damn mess because I've been sitting backwards in a chair for the last 2 hours. But I think I'm gonna take a nap and yeah, I need to mentally detox from what they just did in my mouth. Yeah, it's Wednesday and Grand Rising, and Tavian's about to get his hair locked and, well, just relocked because he already has the locks. And then after that, yes, the pile is still sitting here. At this point, literally, it has no reason to be there. I have not paid attention to it. Because I always sit in my desk chair. But I have to go back to the dentist today and get the rest of my teeth filled. I've always hated my gap, but it's like as I'm growing older, I actually like it. Like, is that weird? Does everybody do that about something on their body that they don't like? As far as my lip, it's actually healing pretty fast. So yeah, I can't really complain. It's not hurting. My mouth isn't numb anymore, but it's gonna be again today. So I'll see y'all later.
Look at me dead in my eyes, I know that you know that a nigga ain't lying. Too much respect, all of my shorty PDs, they know how to try. Too much respect,
Get paid into her dog. I went to the dentist.
Whoa.
And I came to chill out. I'm just taking a nap, but I really want to do some more of my real estate course. Since I haven't really been doing anything in the last 2 days, like working. But before I start working again this weekend, I'm gonna just do other things that sustain my mental. Yeah, and I'm really trying to take better care of my health, which I do pretty good for the most part, but going to the dentist was like a really big thing for me. Like, I hate going to the doctors, but like it just was a lot for me. But like, I feel great now that I went and I checked off my list, and I feel like my body will thank me because I'm taking care of it. And I have to figure out what I'm gonna eat. I think I'm gonna make a mushroom melt and some fries. I don't eat meat anymore. It's probably been about, look at my lip, it's like halfway over. That's not where my lip sits. It's like this usually. I don't eat meat. I haven't for a couple years. But it was just more so like for literally my health, because I felt so much better after eating vegetables, and I'm not vegetarian or vegan. Like, I still eat all the dairy and everything. I literally just don't eat meat. Like, I eat all the sides. I don't make anything else special. I eat regular cheese. I don't really drink milk because it's just the pus in it for me. I need to try oat milk or banana milk, but I'm too scared. But it's been a pretty slow day. That took a couple hours for him and a couple hours for me. I just want to relax. But I may speak to you guys again tonight. If not, see you tomorrow. Hey y'all, it's Thursday. There was a big severe thunderstorm warning here where it could have been a tornado as well. Sheesh. Really much been chilling for the whole day, editing. I was washing laundry. I intended to go work, but I couldn't work in those conditions because I work outside. And kind of just chilling. I'm about to figure out what to eat for dinner and start on my real estate courses. I'll probably talk to you guys maybe during my break of doing them or before I go to bed. If I don't see you until tomorrow, busy day. It was a chill day. I needed that. It's been a very vigorous week. My mouth isn't as sore anymore. A little sore, but I'm good. It's 5:35 p.m. Friday, and I'm finally doing that work I've been talking about all week.
Any property held?
This bitch all over me. Look at my wrist on froze. Look at my shirt from overseas. That'll make me no hoe. That'll make me more hopeful. Everywhere you go, they know you. Can't be antisocial. I can sleep sometimes, but we need some mind. Roll that weed on fire. I say only be without. If she with me, she mine. If she with me, she fine. Excuse me if I'm late. I'll be on sleepy time. Yeah.